Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the Kitzur Shulhan Aruh, and we are still in the laws over here of how to deal with a mace, a deceased person. And the Kitzur writes, Ma'atzimin einav shal mace. After you verify that he is dead, you close his eyes. Umishi yesh lo ibanim, if the person who passed away has sons, Yaseh zois benoi, his son should be the one who closes his eyes. How do we know? It says by Yaakov Avinu, when he passed away, Yosef, Yoshis Yado al Einecha, Yosef placed his hand over his eyes. If there's a firstborn who's present, Yasehu, the firstborn, should be the one who closes the eyes of the father. So after, when they're going to remove the body from the bed and they're going to place it onto the ground, you have to make sure that his body is covered. Anything that a person would be particular about in the world of modesty when they were alive, we apply that to the deceased as well. We wouldn't uncover parts of his body that he was careful to keep covered all the time when he was alive. There's a custom to spill out all the drawn water in the vicinity of the deceased, and there are several reasons. One of them is because that way, if you pour out the water, people will see that, they'll know that someone died. You don't have to be the one who brought the bad news. Furthermore, the Shulchan Aruch writes that the water that's in the house, that's near the deceased, has spiritual contamination and can end up harming a person, and therefore a person should pour that water out after the person has passed away. Says the Kitzur, on the Hainu Gimel Batim, it's the three houses that are near to the one where the mace was, Ima Baisa Sheshama mace, and that includes the house where the person died. So that means three houses, including the one where the person died. All of those, any water that was shuvin, any water that was drawn water and it was already out at the time of the death, should be poured out. Even if a child died within 30 days of birth, which is a great tragedy, and the laws of mourning are different over there, Ubishabis, still there you have to pour out the water. Ubishabis ain't tzrichin lishmach, on Shabbos you don't have to spill out the water. V'birkei Yosef kasev the yesh lahachmir, gam b'Shabbos the Birkei Yosef writes, even on Shabbos there's no halachic issue of not pouring out the water, and therefore you should pour out the water so everybody knows either that the person has passed away or that this water that is there is, if it could end up causing spiritual damage, and that's why we are getting rid of it. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful Shabbos, an uplifting Shabbos, where we keep in mind, Baruch Hashem, we are alive, and our loved ones should be alive, and we should have long life and happiness, health, all good things, Be'ez Hashem. But these halachas should not be something that we need to know for many, many years in to come. All the best. Have a wonderful Shabbos.